I love it. I just want to say it, Scour Daddy. So, we all need a sponge. It started with Scrub Daddy, then it went to Scrub Mommy, and now Scour Daddy is up in the house. This is a set of 12 scouring pads with Sponge Caddy by the Scrub Daddy people. It's a feature price of $18.86, and I'm going to show you everything that you're going to get. You're actually going to receive 12 of those. 12 of these little sponges, and they're going to be given to you in packets of 3. So
right.
3, 6, 9, 12, and then you also receive the little caddy it will hold the Scrub Daddy, Scrub Mommy, and of course the Scour Daddy in here. All of this for $18.86, but I'm going to share with you that each one of these is actually $4 and change. So it's like $16.20 for the scouring, and then another $7 for the holder. So not $24 and change, but $18.86. Let's put this to work because, we've sold more than 17 million Scrub Daddies. So the launch pad for this, we've sold over 17 million.
Yeah, most people are familiar with the Scrub Daddy. And what we've done is we've taken the Scrub Daddy, we've taken the same material as the Scrub Daddy, we put it in the Scour Daddy. We're also giving you the Sponge Caddy. So it's a great way to hold not only your Scrub Daddy, but your new Scour Daddy, because sometimes you need to scrub, sometimes you need to scour. Nice hang tag.
I love it.
Can hang there as well. This you put down, press it to the sink, and you're good to go. And then the water drains from it. But the inside of this type of sponge is the same as the Scrub Daddy. So you have that nice flex texture that changes temperature with changing the temperature, which changes texture by changing the temperature of the water. But then we've armor teched it. We put this armor tech kind of armor plating on it, and listen to it. That's what gives you that real scouring power. Now take a look at this. This is your typical sponge that you'd see, a scouring sponge that you'd see in a big box store. Commodity foam. As soon as I press on it, it simply smashes down. Now take a look at this. This is the Scour Daddy. Now, because it has the backbone of Scrub Daddy, it stands up on its own. And look at the difference. That's the difference. So rather than having that cheap commodity foam, now you have that Scrub Daddy backbone, and let's put it to work, all right?
Yeah, let's totally put it to work.
Yeah.
So this is for those pots and pans. This is for the yuck that gets baked on, or the grime that just gets left because somebody spills and they just leave it. You know who I'm talking about in your house.
Exactly.
Right? We all have at least one.
Exactly. And here you can see we actually burned browning gravy, mustard, ketchup, and cheese on here for close to a half hour. This is an actual working stove. Look what an incredible job it did of breaking down that mess.
Wow.
All I'm doing, I'm putting Scour Daddy in the cold water.
In cold water.
And that's changing the flex texture. So watch this. Now we can attack even this burned on mess right here. And yet it has the ability, like Scrub Daddy, to change texture. In hot water, it's going to get nice and soft. In cold water, it has this incredible ability to break down these burned on messes. Look at that, squeaky clean, just using tap water. And just like Scrub Daddy, watch this. We can take it over here to the warm water. We can stick it in there, and what I love is the fact that it rinses clean every time, independently lab tested to not have an odor for at least 2 months. You saw how dirty the Scour Daddy was, and just rinsing it, not even under a tap. Look at that, bringing it back to brand
it's nice and pretty
new.
again.
Exactly right.
It's nice and pretty, and it also doesn't stink. As you said, it's been independently lab tested for 2 months. $18.86. And can I just say, you can break these up. I mean, they're coming in packets of 3. So if you want to have one in the upstairs bathroom, one in the downstairs bathroom, one in the kitchen, one out by the garage or wherever you want to have it, or if you want to give them away, this is $18.86, not $24 and change, which is what you'd pay to a la carte it. But I think you can never have too many
you can't.
sponges, frankly.
And this is just
or
simply
scrubbing agents.
So I'm cutting apart your typical scouring sponge. All right, well, hold half of that. Ready?
Yeah.
Pull. It breaks apart.
Yeah.
It's cheap foam. Now I'm going to do the same thing.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
But I was like, wow, it broke.
Right, and this is why this is going to last longer and simply do a better job. So this has the flex texture material. Now let's try to pull this apart. You can't do it. I mean, that's what's amazing about this material.
Yeah, right. That's the soft and hot.
Correct.
Stiff and cold. I love that.
But yet, it's not going to scratch the surface.
Okay.
That's the key. The Armor Tech, the Scrub Daddy material, those two materials are never going to scratch the surface.
I mean, honestly, I feel like these last a really long
They
time.
do.
Like 2 months, 2 months, 2 months. I feel like it's a year's supply. I don't know what it actually is, depending upon your cleaning
Yeah,
needs.
exactly
But you know what? You can never have too many agents to like clean the house. It's Scour Daddy V35271. Thank you, Christopher Joyce. I appreciate it. Let me give you an update on our battery organizer. So we started with 1,700. Only 400 remain. You know what? I knew that because we all love the battery organizer because we all have that drawer. And remember, this is what we have for now. It's $16.71. You'll go, oh man, I'm so glad that I picked that up.